disturbing 20 years after Rio to have presidential candidates not familiar with environmental issues. At the domestic level first, there are two key issues, I would say, that we have to finally handle. One is agricultural pollutions towards seawaters. That's something we've made still very little progress about because of nitrates and all sorts of pesticides as well. So the pollutions coming from agricultural practices, intensive practices, are still very, very impacting on the marine environment. And it's something we know how to deal with technically. So what we need is a good reform of the common agricultural policy, supported by a proactive French government, and a French government who's really willing to implement the future policy and even go beyond the future policy in terms of environmental practices. The other big issue is fisheries management, and again we're in the middle of the reform of the common fisheries policies, and again we need a proactive French government for that. It has basically never been the case so far. France has always been the bad pupil in the classroom. But these are at least two major issues that we have to deal with. More globally, we need better ocean governance, especially I think at the regional level, in the Mediterranean, in the Northeast Atlantic, etc. There are many regions where we could strengthen the governance of the oceans by making a lot of technical progress on issues such as, of course, fisheries management, but also marine transportation, and so on and so forth.